Autodesk 360, or A360, is a cloud-based 3D viewer that connects people with data and projects in a secure and integrated environment. It is a suite of powerful communication, visualization, measurement, and organizational tools, which are ideal for opening and examining high-resolution 3D biological anatomy models. Files can be accessed at any time from anywhere and can be interacted with using a variety of devices. There is no software installation, licenses, or specialized equipment needed. Let's take a look at an example of a multi-layered 3D biological model of a dog, created from the CT dataset. A multi-layered model is one that contains multiple parts of the anatomy nested together into one file. This example model shows the exterior shell or skin, muscles, the skeletal system, the vascular system, and any other area of interest that have been isolated from the system. Model layers can be different colors or materials to highlight features or for differentiation. Let's talk a little bit how to navigate inside the A360 environment. When you first load a model, you will see the parts load as they stream from the server. You will see a lot of tools near the bottom of the screen, and it's a good idea to spend some time exploring what they do. I'll keep it pretty simple to start. You left-click in the scene to rotate around. There is a center point to this world, and the model will rotate around that part. If you right-click in the scene, you will pan around, left, right, up, and down. The scroll wheel will zoom in and out of the scene. The first three tools down at the bottom will do the same thing. Unlike a photo, which may get blurry or pixelated as you zoom in, these models are made from thousands of polygons, and you can even get inside the blood vessels at full resolution. Let's look at the tools at the bottom. The first ones in the leftmost gray box are for viewing the scene and the camera settings. Again, check them out to see what each does. You'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. The middle gray box has some neat tools. The first one is the section analysis or cutting plane. You can cut in X, Y, and Z dimensions as well as in a box shape. These tools are helpful to isolate areas of interest or to simplify scenes. They are very helpful to visualize vascular systems inside other soft tissue. There is an incredibly useful measurement tool set to millimeters that is accurate to 0.000001 millimeter. The third tool in the middle toolbox is called the Explode tool, which may be very helpful for architectural models or machinery, but for anatomy it doesn't really help us very much. It just kind of moves the models a little bit to one side. The lower box on the right side contains the properties, settings, and full screen parameters. The parameters tool is not very useful for anatomy, but the settings button contains the important stuff. Here you optimize your experience based on how you prefer to work and what you like to see. Check out the various settings and see what you like. The bottom dialog box has the most interesting setting, which is the environment. You can change the lighting and environmental qualities to the one where you can experience and explore the model as you prefer. Any setting can be changed at any time, so again, feel free to explore for a bit to come up with what works best for you. There are other sharing, analytical, download, and help tools in the upper right-hand side, and a model layer navigation helper tool on the left side. The comment section is useful for giving background information, adding questions, stimulating dialogue, adding notes, etc. And once you get familiar with the A360 environment, you'll see there is a variety of ways to teach and explore biological anatomy. Let's talk about the model itself. If you click on the model layers, they will highlight. Right-click to see a dialog box of options. Isolate will turn off all the other modeled layers, and Hide Selected will turn off the layer that you clicked on. This is helpful to see the inner structures of a detailed system. Many times I like to hide the muscle or skin layers after initial examination so you can see the vascular systems. Focus will center on the object of interest, and Show All will turn everything back on. Again, take some time just to explore the environment and features of A360 and find the ones that work best for you. Thank you.